Let me explain about a program in assembly level language using MSP430 to light an LED when the button is pressed or the key is pressed. We have got two connections as shown in the simple diagram here. Bit 3 port line is connected to LED, and you should observe cathode is connected so that 0 being sent will make the LED to glow. And bit 1, port line bit 1 is connected to the switch. If it is closed, then it is connected to the ground, so 0 is detected when the button is pressed. So like this the circuit arrangements are made. These connections are defined here. LED 1 is connected to bit 3 port line, and B1, that is button, is connected to bit 1 of the port line. Relocate the segment code. So we are going to load the code segment into the memory. Then starting our program with reset with the label, we are moving a word, that is a password along with the hold bit, to the watchdog control register. Watchdog control register is there in the watchdog timer. By enabling the watchdog hold bit, making it 1, we are keeping the watchdog timer on hold condition or keeping it stopped because we are using infinite loop. If the watchdog timer works when there is an infinite loop, it resets in between. So first statement, using the proper password, you can observe watchdog password is there. Along with that, the hold bit is there. The combination is applied to the watchdog control register to make the watchdog timer to stop. Next, we are using LED into the port, which is to work as an output line. So we are using LED 1 connection, that is the direction of the port 2 is being set. So when the port line is set, it works as an output line. So LED 1 is connected to the output line by making the direction to set. Then coming to the third instruction here, we are testing P2 in, that is this switch which is connected to bit 1 is tested. If it is not 0, that means if 0 is not obtained on this line, that means to say button is not pressed. Only when the button is pressed, ground is connected to the line, and then 0 would be applied here. But if there is no 0, we understand the button is up or the switch is not closed. When the button is up or switch is not closed, we will come to the button up condition where we are going to set the LED 1 through P2 out. Why do you set the LED 1? We set the LED 1 to switch it off, because when you send 1, because cathode is connected to the port line, 1 will make it reverse biased, LED will be switched off. So whenever button is not pressed, you go to the button up loop where you are going to send 1 to the LED through P2 out, thereby LED will be switched off. And you jump back to the infinite loop here. Again you are going to check the condition of the switch. If by chance this time button is pressed, then no 0 condition will not be applicable. When the switch is closed, 0 condition will come. So jump will not take place. Instead, you are going to have this instruction which will clear the LED 1. That means you are sending 0 through the port 2 to the bit 3 LED 1. Thereby LED 1 will glow. So once again, jump to infinite loop to further, likewise continuously will be checking the key position. So like this the program works. The last 3 statements involve the assembler directives to hand over the control to the reset, and end is the assembler directive to end the text of the program. This is how to light an LED when the button is pressed will work. Thank you so much.